You guys, don't confuse someone's ability to develop a business model. Don't conflate. In other words, don't think just because somebody knows how to get money or fails to get money that they didn't make a contribution to the culture. No one discusses Miles Davis's bank account. We don't talk about John Coltrane's bank account. We don't talk about a lot of even rock musicians, a lot of them. We don't talk about their bank accounts. A lot of great country artists, we don't talk about their bank accounts. This idea that you have to have money or else you don't have any value is a bad idea, and it's kind of like it's a misinformed way of looking at the world and the culture. There are artists out here. First of all, let me say this. First of all, let's talk about like young artists, right? Who I love. I love the young artists. Let's be clear. I'm very much a guy who embraces the young artists. I believe in every generation. I believe in you. I care about you. Let me say this to you though. Today, you could come up with your 5-year plan, your 10-year plan, your 20-year plan. You can go find a manager. You can find an accountant. You could find somebody that means something to you, to help you. You could find a team to help your career go to the next level. When hip hop first started, there were no managers. There were no accountants that believed in it. Record companies didn't even believe in it. Nobody believed in it. How can you make a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan on something that doesn't even exist yet, that people have never even heard of? So just because a couple of these guys and girls and people out here made songs and made music and made contributions to this culture, or even dancers danced and made these contributions to culture, just because they didn't get rich, just because they weren't able to pile up millions or billions of dollars, does not mean that they didn't make a contribution to this culture. That does not mean that they didn't do something. They created an industry that we all ate off of. They created an industry that you eat off of. When you go out there and you go monetize your brand, when you go get your whatever and do what you got to do to build your career, when you go out there and negotiate your deals and negotiate your checks and talk tough, guess what? That money, that bread, that food that you eating was created by those same people that you disrespecting.
Salute to the legend LL Cool J, man. It is me, Brother DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality, and you're now tapped into another installment of Onslaught Multimedia. Please be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, then select all to get every single notification. Truly appreciate you. But shout out to LL Cool J, addressing AKADEMIKS for saying that some of the hip-hop old heads are dusty and all that. Just being himself, being very disrespectful, not really caring about the culture, because he's only using the culture because it's lucrative. I don't even really think he's a hip-hop head like that. You know what I mean? It's not the first time he said things like this. He's always disrespected those that came before us in this hip-hop shit. And I love the way LL addressed this. You know what I mean? He didn't even say the guy's name, but everyone knew who he was talking about. And it was much longer than the clip that I just played. You can find it everywhere on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to play that clip because that clip to me was very profound. And he said a lot of other shit that was deep too, so I just wanted to address that. And I mean, to pretty much say that I don't really have much to say. Like, he addressed it all. Like, I don't really have to address AKADEMIKS. AKADEMIKS is another bozo. But one thing I give AKADEMIKS is he knows his demographic. They're just like him. They're just people that casually listen to hip-hop. They're not part of the culture. So you would hear them say these type of things. And it's just wild, man. It's just very wild that, you know, he would say these type of things, but it's not at the same time because he's known for saying these type of shits, these type of make these wild statements. But I just like how LL addressed it. He was very classy about it, and he didn't say his name. You can go back and find the video, watch the whole thing. He does not say his name, but the passion was there. You seen the passion in that clip that I played. So let me know what y'all think, man. Leave a comment so I can get the feedback. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, then select all to get every single notification. I truly appreciate you. I'm DSP. This is on Slime Multimedia. Y'all be safe, family. Peace.